Greetings, viewers, and welcome back. In the last episode, we fought a horde, which technically should have been our last horde, but we were one skill point away from finishing the series, so we're going to have to carry it on for a week. We had quite a bit of damage to our base. I really want to get that electric wire fixed. I think all the cops blowing up and other craziness that was going on, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and open this up so that our stuff will continue smelting. But anyway, we have a lot of repairs to make to our base. I'm not happy that the wire failed. I did not activate it quick enough, and by the time I did, it was too late. So we do need to reinforce that and protect it a little bit. But other than fixing the base, the only thing we're going to do is jump into doing some missions, try and get leveled up, knock out this last skill point, and just kind of see what we can get to our name. And then maybe Jen might have a tier 6 job that we want to do instead of all tier 5 infested. I don't want to do a tier 5 POI. I want to do a tier 6. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, so unfortunately, we're going to have to go through the same process we went through before. I'm going to have to apply the electric wire post there. I am going to put something in front of it to reinforce it, probably some railing blocks. That way I can reach through it. It shouldn't cause an issue, but the problem is I'm going to have to smack this block out again. I'm going to have to pick up my dart trap so that I can connect to the wire inside. So this is going to take a little bit of time to make sure we get this set up. What a pain in the ass. So let's get to it. Oops. So let's grab our electric fence post. I still don't know what that came from. I'm really not sure, but let's go ahead and grab our electric fence post and let's get after it. All right, so we have our wire trap reapplied here. I did put some railing blocks in front of it. I went ahead and upgraded them to steel. We had a lot of cops that blew up. They also exploded this blade trap right here, so I know we replaced that earlier, but I wanted to make sure that we reinforced kind of a little bit here. I went a little crazy, accidentally upgraded some of these, so I just went ahead and made them match. They are helping hold this up. So I didn't want to go too crazy and not let it be supported, I guess. It's, you know, better, stronger is better, right? I did have to knock the block out. I picked the dart traps up. I put it back down. I replaced the wire trap. I reconnected the wire. Hopefully, cops exploding, zombies flying over and randomly punching things are not going to hit that wire trap anymore. We wired it the same, so we should be able to repair the one that is inside that's behind the dart traps and keep it running from that as long as I pay attention to it. I don't think what was going on before, if we had been clicking on this to repair it, it would have fixed that. So we'll see if this works on the next horde. It should be our second to last, since we only have to beat one more and then do our day 7,000. But other than that, I think we're done out here. Everything's wired back up. We're all good to go. So I can go ahead and put my wire tool back in there. Grab our shovel. We have a little bit of iron from those random bits that were laying around that I don't know what were from. All of our turrets are refilled. Our dart traps are refilled. Everything is topped off and ready to rock and roll. So I guess we can head to the trader and see what kind of mischief we can get into, because we don't have a whole lot to do. However, we actually, now that I think about it, we did get our last level while we were upgrading some blocks. I think that's the last point that we need for this entire series. Right there. Everything is maxed out. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, all the way down. We are maxed out. Unfortunately, we did not get that done before the last horde. So we, as the rules of the series state, and all the previous series, is we have to beat the next horde. We now have a week that we need to fill with some time. So we're going to need to be harvesting some iron, doing some missions, and just kind of maintaining the base and keeping it ready to go for the next horde. So let's head back home and then go to the trader and see what we can get into. All right, Jen, what kind of jobs do you have for us?
What can I get you?
And I feel like just because of the proximity, we're just going to continue to get basically tier 5s. Infested, clear.
If you do
These are all tier 5 POIs.
Never forget you.
I'm sure you won't, Jen, but that doesn't help me. I don't remember what day their inventory restocked.
Maybe next time.
All right, what's up, Joel?
Howdy do, friend.
I guess we be doing okay. Let's see what he has for inventory. And absolutely
They
nothing
say-
exciting. What kind of jobs do you have for tier 3? Fetch clear, pretty dang close.
Friend, Godspeed.
Let's go ahead and try and get this done. Alright, looks like we're hitting this residence here. Didn't really see where their mailbox was. Here it is. We'll go ahead and do that. You know we're going to double loot the mailbox. Come on. Haven't even got to the activation point yet, and you already knew it was happening. Definitely done this POI before. As usual, don't have them all memorized. We're just going to read it. If we haven't read it yet, we're reading it. Anyway, I don't have every single POI in this game memorized. I do remember bits and pieces from them. I assume that everyone I go on the roof, there's birds. This is the one that has safes and game rooms and such, maybe. Let's just go ahead and see what we have here. We probably really don't need half this crap, but we're going to take it anyway because, I mean, if you've watched me play for any amount of time, you already know that I loot everything. I are a loot goblin. Oh, fuck. That sounds like a lot of zombies. Yeah, there's definitely safes and all kinds of stuff going on here. Holy shit, thank you, Stone Baton. He's not dead, and he sounds like he's behind me, but we knocked him downstairs. What's up, buddy? Fuck you. Oh no, our armor items have been weakened. He's still not dead yet. My guy. Just stop with the epic music, thanks. What's busted? Let's check. Guess our helmet. Really don't understand why we have to put it on our inventory to repair, but whatever. Again, I'm not a game programmer or designer, so that's not up to me. I did not make this game. I don't know how all that works. Do not need a red tea seed. Oh my gosh, Wooden Clubs 3. Look out now. I thought this was the streaming setup. I couldn't remember. I thought there was like a motion sensor on the wall there. I think that was another POI. I know there's some safes around, but I want to get all the basic loot first. I wouldn't mind shooting around a pool, but we don't have time. We got to clear and fetch. I'm pretty sure there was a safe, like a gun safe here before, and that wall safe appears to be open, so that's not going to do us any good. I'll go ahead and do that. Pretty sure we already have one of those. Yep. We'll go ahead and sell that. We can scrap this one. Hold on to the bone just so we can make some glue out of it. Since we did have an issue with duct tape previously. Fortunately. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this POI cleared out. Sort of expeditiously. I don't need to pop the front door yet. I don't want zombies coming in behind me. What? Say, why did it sound like she was behind me? She did. It's really weird when they're getting shocked. They sound like they are just coming from directions that they're not actually at. Throws you off a little bit. Free food, I'll take it. And more free food books. Let's go ahead and scrap that and that. And let's eat some cat chow. Top off that hunger a little bit. As well as clearing some space. I don't know how we woke everybody in the POI up. Damn it. He was quicker than I thought. Oh. That's bullshit. She can hit me through there, but I can't hit her. What? Dude, what are you doing? I don't understand. We'll just close that door in your honor, sir. Oh, okay. You wanna play that game? Yeah. That's what I thought. Anyway, let's check this loot bag real quick. I think we have to go through the garage, so we'll check this first. Sweet. That's what I've always wanted. How did you know? We already have bone. We'll take that, and I'm done with rotten flesh. Done. Oh. Smacking faces with a stun baton. Oh, no paper, I'm good. Oh. Don't mind me, just hang out in the corner there, you're fine. Yep, looks like we're... All right. Chair and scrap. And, seen all there is. Wait, did we check this trash again? Yeah, no thanks. Let's go downstairs, see what we can get into. Piss everybody off. Or just one zombie. Even though we know damn well there's multiple down here. To include the supplies that he was so kind enough to guide us to. Excuse me. Scrap that. Scrap, take. We are going to stock up on cloth because I was not very excited about that whole incident with the drone where we had to get 75 duct tape, basically trying to get as much cloth as possible everywhere to make the duct tape. Not a fan. Thanks, though. We're not going to hit that yet. We still have not cleared the basement. Yep, there's the main loot, and we pissed everybody off. Should be okay, though. And there we go. And look at that, we found the main stash. Huzzah! Let's see what we can get here. Let's just go ahead and read that. I think we got smacked. We'll use that. We're minus 5 HP. Probably should have used the eye candy again. Completely forgot. We're sitting here carrying it around apparently for no reason at all. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, where's our drone? Let's go ahead and top off the drone and then get all this stuff looted. All right, we only wasted 1 lockpick on that. Read. Military level 5. What's our pants situation look like? Scrap level 6. I'm pretty sure these are going to be better. Yep. All the way around, plus mobility and stamina and noise. So let's go ahead and get these swapped out. Again, the other benefit, we get 4 mod slots instead of 3. So definitely not bad there. Just sell that. And then grab the rest of whatever's left in these boxes. I mean, we got to check the workbench. Let's go ahead and scrap it as well. Put those on. Let's scrap it. Definitely not hurting. Definitely not a bad idea to stock up on the resources. And let's get out of here. What's up, Joel?
Here you go, friend. Whatever you need, just say the word.
Oh, yeah, you think so, huh? We've already read that. Definitely want steel. And 9mm for our SMG turrets. So we'll just do that. And then, what's our closest? Clear zombies. Forever Video, aka Blockbuster, for those of you that are not familiar. That was the spot. So for those of you that are not well versed, Blockbuster, before you had your fancy downloadable videos and streaming services, you had to actually go get a physical copy of said video from a store and take it home and put it in the player of choice, whether it was VHS or DVD, and watch it, and then physically return it to the store. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. You don't get to slap me and then jump across the counter. All right, I know there's more here. Let's go. Here. I remember how crowded Blockbuster was on a Friday night. Let's go. On a Friday night? Come on. Oh. Yep. Good night. Get folded like a taco, my guy. Yep. So, yeah, again, I remember how crowded it was on a Friday night. Go to Blockbuster, looking for your favorite video, and basically the way they were arranged, you had a stack of them on the shelf. So there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to the front. And if the display one on the end that you were looking at, there was nothing behind it, they had no more. That was it. That was the end of it. And you had to wait till next week to try again because, again, Friday night was the night. That was the time to go check for videos. If you were fancy enough to be able to look during the week, then you know what? Good on you. The rest of us poors weren't able to do that. I think we're good on learning elixirs. Awesome sauce could be nice, maybe, but I think we're good at this point. We're just basically killing time till the end of the series at this point because we've maxed out the stat. Hello. Bye. Whoops. Oh, look. More greeny meanies. We can afford to get hit because we have the armor for it. Mm-hmm. Yep, you just stay out there and keep punching stuff, my guy. And I'm gonna stay in here and keep searching stuff. Especially barrels that have gas in them. As soon as I push this button, we're gonna be slapping someone with a charged shot. Oh, never mind. He's on the other side of the fence. I always assume there's a dog in these type of locations. Dog? No dog? Nope. Just a construction worker. I mean, he's about to break through that, so we might as well help him. All the while helping ourselves with some XP. Thank you, sir. Still not done yet. Just need to clear. Just gonna keep reading all the books that we have not read yet because, excuse you, because knowledge is power. And we're slowly maxing out these cooking book series because every time we open a cabinet in the kitchen, apparently we're getting another one. Uh-oh. And we're definitely not going to make turn in. We're just going to slap some cheeks until he dies. Nope. Excuse you, drone. Drone. Bro, you're fucking me up here. Drone, come on. Okay, well, that worked out better than expected, even though we had a drone that was in our way. Jerk. Oh, yeah. As soon as we walk in here, shit's gonna go crazy. Oop. As soon as we push the button... What? Why is that door closed? It's not normally closed. Alright, well, as soon as we push the button in there and unlock the door to the loot room, shit's gonna get crazy. I mean, they're just double reminding us it's nighttime, but, you know, we're still managing. I mean, we can eat raw potato. It's probably fine. Doesn't have to be cooked. I mean, come on. It'll be fine. There's definitely a cop. See him. Oof. Well, 2x damage is better than none, right? Just like that, and we'll see if we can get into this. One cobblestone, I think we will be okay. We can sell that baton. Can't even pick up a chair. That's how poor we are right now. That's how loaded up on space we are. We need to get in there. There. As usual, let's go ahead and take one of those because again, I never take them. I just don't. That doesn't open until we open the other thing, which is going to spawn a whole shitload of mobs. including ones behind us. I think we're okay on 9mm. We're going to switch to this for a second. Bro, really? Shit. You're not even going to come to me? What are you doing? What? Sure. All right, drone. Let's get this loot stuff looted. All right, this time we are going to wear our loot goggles. We're going to activate our eye candy, and let's chop these open and see what we get. All right, we're gonna scrap those. We'll read. Put those back on before we forget. We got some level 5 military gloves. Apparently, we're stocking up on the military armor. Level 3 steel, 14.6. 11.4. That's less, so definitely gonna sell that. So we did have. Whoops. Let's check that real quick. So there was this. All right, so apparently this door is locked. I thought we opened it by pushing one of those other buttons, but I was wrong. So this as well. So we're gonna smash this open and loot some weapon racks. Even doing so while the eye candy is active, but we didn't get anything exciting, so I guess we're gonna head out and get back to the house since it is a little bit late and past nighttime. All right, well, we made it back home. It's 2 in the morning. There's my inventory. That's the truck inventory. Where's my drone at? Let's check their inventory. There you go. So I gotta get all this stuff put away, and we'll meet back up and see what time it is. All right, we got everything put away. Looking at the vending machine here, we do have some sugar butts that we can buy, as well as some eye candy, so we might as well buy both of them. We have a whole week before the next horde, so we might as well get as much stuff as we can. We're gonna go ahead and toss that into the vehicle, just so we have it on hand. Well, and unfortunately with that, it is the next day. We have hit 4 o'clock. I gotta turn all my crafting stations off, and I'm gonna have to call the episode here. So if you have made it this far, I appreciate you watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel the need to do. As always, I'm open to constructive criticism or feedback. If there's anything I can do to make my videos better for you, please feel free to let me know. So with that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode.